This one is about pucks up the middle and how those lead to turnovers almost every time. So right now you're watching Seattle pressure Edmonton, and Edmonton is going to try to go for a line change. They're going to trust their defensemen to hang on to the puck until the line change is complete, and when the guys are coming out, they should come out quickly and get to their spots to provide support. This is where it falls apart. One winger goes to provide support, but he's in a spot that basically makes him invisible. The other winger on the far side never gets to his spot, and the defenseman that's coming out to also be support and be parallel or even to his partner takes his time getting there, and because of that, he basically can't get his stick free from Seattle support to get it over to his new partner that just came out there. So this is how we'll start it. So Edmonton with the puck. They're just trying to buy time for the line change. Walks it to the boards. He could curl back into his own end, but he meets the pressure high. Just enough to where the guy goes reaching for the puck. His name is Jared McCann, will be the goal scorer later. And Edmonton's defenseman wants to go up the boards with it, but you'll see there's nobody there. So he does a quick escape turn, and right here he's already running out of space to go D to D, which he should do. If the winger's unavailable, go D to D. If the D's unavailable, go to the center. Instead, without looking, he throws it right up the middle. A very basic mistake, and who's there? Jared McCann of Seattle. He had the pressure in the first spot, and he backed off and let the other wingers provide the pressure, and now he's in, and he rips it right there from the high slot. Easy goal. So this is another careless chip by a Seattle defenseman. So here there will be a scrum along Seattle's boards, and right after that, Seattle is going to go for a bit of a careless change, not very quickly. So what's going to happen is the puck is going to be in the scrum or the pile-up or whatever you'd like to call it. Seattle's defenseman is going to skate over outside the dots just in case the puck pops out. Now, this close to his own net and having no pressure behind him or even with him, totally understandable to take that risk, and should he get the puck, which he does, he has space to curl back into his own end and go D to D with it while the line change is happening. But what ends up happening is completely different. Instead, he carries the puck for about a split second before chipping it back into the scrum, thinking that he can skate over to the puck afterwards. Instead, he is boxed out by Connor McDavid, who stands right between him and the puck, makes sure his own player gets it, makes sure every Edmonton player is on sides, and now this Seattle defenseman is trapped outside of the dots with the best player in the world skating at full speed right to the net. So here we go. Here's the scrum. You'll see Seattle's defenseman ends up with the puck here. If he could have dragged it towards the boards and gone D to D with it, would have been much smarter. But instead, an Edmonton player gets it. All the Edmonton players exit the zone. It goes over to Edmonton defenseman Evan Bouchard, who sees their space there and takes it. He then goes wide and deep, and McDavid goes hard to the net. And just like that, from that range, the best player in the world is not going to miss. And it all started with a careless chip up the wall. Into traffic. Just curl back to your own end, go D to D. If the winger's busy, go D to D. If the D is busy, find the center. If nothing else, chip it up the wall, but not into traffic. If you have the space, take it. Anything to get extra time. Okay, so you're going to see a scrum here on the boards, and Edmonton's defenseman is going to chip this puck carelessly to the middle. There it goes. Seattle's defenseman springs into action and grabs it. He could curl, but he doesn't trust that, so he's going to do the exact same mistake and chip it to the middle. And of course, Edmonton's winger will be there to get it. Who isn't going to throw it to the middle? He's going to throw it right off the boards, give his forward time and space to get the puck while he goes hard to the net. The puck comes in because Seattle's defenseman takes away the space. He gets it right there in the slot. It's not the best pass, but he's able to do something with it. If that's not an NHL goalie there, there's a good chance that goes in, especially at the mite level. Shots like that, little goaltenders can't really get them. It was just lucky that the goaltender Seattle has is a little bit better than the team in front of them.